Do you ever wonder why Swiss cheese has holes, or maybe why Pecorino is so salty? Well, today we're gonna find out all about these different kinds of cheeses with cheese expert Andrew from Andrew's Cheese Shop.
Santa Monica College, #1 in transfers and top job trainer on the Westside. Learn more at smc.edu.
When you make cheese, there's lactose in the milk, which is the milk sugar, and then you add yeast or bacteria to the curds, the settling milk that's separated, right? And that will release lactic acid and carbon dioxide, right? So if you get the texture of the cheese just right, and the carbon dioxide level that gets released by these specific bacteria is just right, there'll be big holes in the cheese. All cheese has holes in it, but those ones that are made in the Swiss Alps tend to have larger holes because they're looking for that. They want that to happen on purpose. As a matter of fact, sometimes they get it wrong, and there's these big, huge wheels, and we're talking about 200-pound wheels of cheese that will sometimes burst. They'll literally fall off the shelves because they didn't get the texture just right, and they kind of explode a little bit. Big pet peeve of mine, there is no such thing as a goat's milk pecorino, and there's no such thing as a cow's milk pecorino. The word pecorino means little sheep, right? Pecorino, sheep, end of discussion. And most are salty, yes, because they're dry and they're older and the salt gets concentrated in it. Some are not. There are pecorino frescos, which are actually soft cheeses. The pecorino just means it was probably made in Italy, and it's definitely made from sheep's milk. Most real cheese doesn't have any lactose. When you make cheese, the lactose gets converted into lactic acid and carbon dioxide. And if it's a real cheese, not enriched, not like a double cream or triple cream, all of the lactose should have been converted into lactic acid and carbon dioxide, and there shouldn't be any lactose left in the cheese. Now, having said that, the harder, drier, older the cheese is, the better that is, right? So like I think of a Parmigiano Reggiano, really dry and old, or like a Gouda, or what people call Gouda, right? They tend to be very aged and crystalline and dry. Those have zero chance of any lactose.